Morning, everybody. Just got here. Had a little running around to do this morning. Wanted to check in, say hey. Feeling a little bit better. Um, and to remind you, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Um, got my appointment with the doctor tomorrow. I'll be going over the MRI results, and we'll go live tomorrow night, discuss. Hopefully it's not as bad as the lady went while she was watching my test. So I'm hoping that's just because of what I had just told her that she had been exposed to. She had no idea. And yeah, that'll be that. Uh, they're busy chopping down the trees across the river over there. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of hard. Everything, for some reason, is a little mushy over here, and I don't know why I would be getting out and kind of showing you that. Okay, it'll stay. I was worried. It keeps falling over on me. So, getting a little suntan in the park today. I set it up so the sun comes right in on the bed. So, I still haven't figured out why it's all wet over here, so we're not getting out. But it's a good place to be. I'm getting charged up. I think we got the rest of the car in the sun now. Found a better way to tie that thing down. I didn't like those little hooks, carabiners that came with it. Actually, they looked like they were metal, but I think there's some kind of plastic. And that's not going to hold up on the roof in the sun. So I tied her all down, front to back, side to side, across the thing. I got to get a piece of foam that I have up front and put it across the middle where it folds up so it doesn't be pulled by the strings going across it. I gotta get a better strap. But I'm kind of wondering why they're chopping down like every other tree in the park. Now, normally when they do that, they're doing that where I was sleeping. They're doing it here, and I saw them another place on the road. Whenever they start trimming all the trees at once all over the town, that usually means a storm is coming. So I know there's a potential for next weekend, the 7th through the 10th or the 11th, that there's a possibility one could go out, get pushed back in, and either hit us going over, hit us coming back in, or just continue off over to Mexico on the path they've been taking. But we won't know until, again, it gets to the Gulf, whether it's coming up to Florida or under Texas. So Texas is out of the loop this time. But it looks like it's gonna rain later today. So that's that. Gonna make a little oatmeal and raspberry jelly for breakfast. Now that I got everything set up, take a little break, and then I gotta, today is cleaning out all the crevices of papers and stuff that gets lost in the van. Tomorrow I have to spend the whole day, well, not the whole day, part of the day, vacuuming out the van. I can only get into 3 specific spaces right now. I did all the cleaning when I took the bed out. I went all the way down to the floor, wiped everything out, got rid of the ants, or so I thought, but sitting here every day with the door wide open and every window, it's hard to keep these little suckers out, but the glue traps are working well. I gotta get some more. I gotta break down and find them someplace else besides the dollar store. But all in all, considering, it's not that bad. Got a little here, a little there, and it's mostly ants. And then I found yesterday, I think she flew in the window last night. I don't think she came from somewhere because it was very windy, and a lot of little bugs just fly right through. I was sitting here getting hit with little bugs in the face because it was so windy. We're supposed to have like a steady 40-mile-an-hour winds. Um, so that blows everyone through the car. It was a queen ant. Uh, she was long and red and with her big little wings. So first I thought she was a roach because her wings were as long as a roach. And I realized, oh, no, 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 this is a queen ant. We don't want you here. So I got her, and where'd it go? My trusty Lysol, da-da-da, which is a bug spray. Kills mostly everything, and if it doesn't kill it, it stuns it enough for you to catch it. Okay, it'll sit there flapping around, so it gives you time to grab a tissue. Now, I constantly have learned my lesson. I leave paper towels out. I cut 2 or 3 of these guys off a day, and I just leave them sitting right next to me, next to this. So just in case I catch them and spray them, I can grab them right away. Yeah, everything's blowing away because here comes the 40-mile-an-hour wind they promised coming. So yeah, we'll have to catch up on that possible hurricane thing coming. I'm just checking that out. Trying to think if there was anything else. Oh yeah, the park is officially full till January 15th. There are no spaces, no nothing. My friend with her grandchildren, I think today, that's why I especially came today, was her last day. After, I believe it's today, there's no more reservations for her and the grandchildren. None. Because she doesn't have enough money to pay 3 months, 6 months in advance. You can make reservations for 6 straight months, 3 months and 3 months, 90 days at a time, but you gotta pay up front. At least, I think it's half, and then 2 weeks before the date, you gotta come up with the rest before you occupy the space. And obviously, neither her nor I have enough money to do that. So I don't know what she's gonna do. So I'm sitting here waiting for her to see if we can think of something. If not, she knows where I am and can stay here during the day once she picks the kids up from school and then come sleep with me at night. So that's the grand plan if we can't find her a place to camp. The only other place is it's an hour and 15 minutes away, but the children are registered in school here. So, I know we're gonna have to come up with an idea for her. But they go to the beach every day after school. It's not like it's gonna disrupt too much of their routine not to have the thing. You can put your tent up, like a pop-up tent, during the day and hang out. If you got children, that's the deal. If you got kids, you can have the tent out during the day, a day tent. And she's got the hoopah tent and stuff that she can do. And she could open her little pop-up trailer, for the day. I don't know where they're gonna sleep. She has a minivan, and she can't pop up that trailer in the parking lot. So I got a lot going on today. I'm trying to come up with a thing. I've been looking around for places for her to sleep with the children. She's gonna have to go back to the church that's been helping her. I have to get over there too. It's not too far away, but right now the stinky smelling burning, it's more on the right side of the car is getting stronger, and it's definitely somewhere underneath the wiper motors. And that we'll find out on Friday. I have to stop by Firestone because I think my appointment's for 8:30. I have to go back through my post or just stop by tomorrow. I'm gonna take care of the car over there. There's a car wash. I can't go through the car wash, but there's some really nice vacuums. So I want to try and get that all done, spray up the car. I sprayed under the mattress. The whole place smells like a dentist's office. So later I'll spray my pine spray and it'll smell like cloves and pine trees and cedar. Yum. Van life. Oh yeah, we made a new thing. Instead of hashtag van life, hashtag parking lot life. We thought that was kind of funny. I was talking to her the other day. I said, let me throw something at you, see what you think. And she's like, what? I said, everybody calls this van life. She said, van life. She says, how is it van? She goes, I get the van life. She says, but everybody's in a parking lot. And I started laughing. I said, hashtag parking lot life. And she started laughing. I said, what do you think? She said, that's a good one. So I put it on the post yesterday. We'll start a new thing. Jane Wayne, parking lot life. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. So, it's getting a little warm. Gonna have my breakfast before I start sweating. Soak myself. It's one of those days it's getting up to like 90 again. That's why I was worried. It's getting very hot and very humid again, which means a storm's coming by. We hope not, right? Okay, so I'm charging, gonna have breakfast, wanted to just say hey, and yeah, just babbling and nervous about tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 9:30, for the big reading. The big reading, right? The big reading. Oh, they're chopping all the little trees down. Let's do that. What is that noise? Something has to be one of the bottles snapping in the heat and the cold. Something is, and I can hear it cracking, and it's usually when it gets hot or when it gets cold again. Has to be one of the bottles up front. I missed one. So, see, there it goes again. It's one of the bottles. It's in here. Has to be one of these. Sitting in the sun. Okay. I'm not talking about cracking bottles and stuff like that. Just want to let you know I'm okay. And probably going to have a sore behind tomorrow. Gonna have to go back to the shots. I was looking through some of my other paperwork, and all of a sudden it dawned on me in the middle of the night I had forgotten that we stopped taking the pills, and I had 2 full bottles of Cipro in my bathroom when I left, and I couldn't, well, I didn't take them, obviously. I left all the medicine in there. I was worried. And that's when it reminded me. I was going back through, in my mind, through my medicine cabinet, like, what did I leave? What did I take? And then all of a sudden, penicillin popped in my head, and I said, oh, holy poop. I forgot about, we switched to the shot. That's when I found out about the shingles. That was 3 years ago. So I had forgotten. I haven't had that bad of an attack. That the other pills I'm taking for the shingles didn't keep it under control all at the same time. So, we'll see. We'll hope. See you tomorrow. Have a lovely afternoon. And here come the boat guys again. Oh, they drive too close to the... One day, one of their big giant Suburbans they're gonna go right into the water. He's getting a little too close. It's not a real boat. You don't have to get that close. You can pick it up. I don't know what they're doing. Okay, let me hang up. Hang up. I'm hanging up now, okay? See you later. See you tomorrow, guys. Bye.